like former PR players?
Yeah, these are both former PR. Yeah, these are both former spot 15s going off against each other.
Yeah, glad to see Solimar coming out here again. What, school should be over by now? Yeah.
It is. Yeah, he just finished it up, so he's celebrating by coming down to the last boundary.
Studymar is over.
Studymar is over.
Time for Solimar to be back.
Oh no, yeah, he warmed up by watching shooting videos.
That's a good way to warm up.
He's like,
He
okay,
really is.
I'm gonna. he said, I want to be like the first non-PR player to win a foundry. Even though he's former PR, so I don't think that counts.
Yeah, I don't think it counts either.
Yeah.
But, you know, if it gives him the motivation to play his best today, I won't tell him that till it's over.
Thank you, man. Right now, though, Solimar is holding on to the center stage really well. I want to point out that Nabster's actually playing a really patient neutral, right? Like, he's kind of jumping around Solimar, but he's not trying to commit too much. He wants to stay in the air so that his air moves can clank out these Pikmin because they will always lose any trade to an air move, regardless of the context.
They will. One reason I dropped them.
I didn't know you used to be an Olimar.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, with the Luma hit, but he got through.
And he's looking for this edge guard, and that's the situation you were talking about earlier. This monstrous edge guarder against Olimar, who has a very exploitable edge recovery.
Yes.
This can be disaster any given moment.
Oh, but he got through, got the back air. Now he's in a pretty favorable situation here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was good.
Auto cancel down air to down
but
smash.
That killed Rosa. I mean, Luma.
I know, it feels it feels like that's the more important character. Oh, backing off though, making it onto this. Oh, hate to see that sort of kind of thing happen.
Yep. Rest in peace, that stock.
Okay, I'm salty for Solimar there, because you saw that down smash hit Rosa, and then Luma forward smashed anyway right afterwards.
That's what happens. He got through. Good spacing there. I think Nabster was a little late on that back air.
Backing off, just staying. I love that what Solimar is doing in response to Nabster essentially camping the air, as he tries to like run under him and pivot grab him, you know, through the behind, as opposed to trying to actually make a direct contestment. He's focusing on the landing.
He's trying to fill that Shuton bar.
Yeah, he's still trying to stay in the face of Nabster.
Trying to get some roll read with these up smashes.
Nabster, meanwhile, looking for these lunar landings, trying to find a way to close off the stock. Oh, that was a sneaky up air.
That was useful.
Yeah, taking full advantage of how thin the battlefield ledges are. This is where things are going to be a little bit scary for him. 103% already. Or a purple ready to go for Solimar. Slipping right by, though, and setting up an edge guard situation. Oh, regrab, but not able to get there in time to punish. Nabster, though, still making an absolute wall of these air moves. Oh, my goodness.
Barely clipped him.
Yeah, just barely.
Just that. And, I mean, that's all that really matters when you get in that situation. You get the kill.
Yeah.
You got the stock, you got the stock. Like,
it was at like 20%. It wasn't like a trade was going to kill him. Trade was going to kill Nabster.
Yes.
Which is exactly what he was looking for.
I like how before that kill, Solimar was really just standing at the ledge like, hey, I know the spacing of your move. You're not going to hit me right now.
Yeah, it's just like, you want me to run into your wall, so I'm just going to chill here, maybe get a bit of extra damage with these Pikmin, and cycle through to get my purple up ready to go. And since you keep jumping up and down, I think this up smash is going to work.
And when he finally did run in, he got that whiff punish super hard. All right, so Solimar up one game over Nabster. Got to run it back on the battlefield.
Good down tilt.
Oh my goodness, this like, an Olimar with a good anti-air game sounds like someone's hacking the game, right? Like, that shouldn't be the case, but
it shouldn't.
Solimar's pulling it off right now and is now holding on to this.
Another down tilt to keep this up.
Nabster not even able to grab the ledge. Okay, there.
Oh, getting the power shield and then recognizing the rollback, manages to read the right option, getting that punish.
Is that a sour spot?
This is a Nabster I'm not used to seeing.
Yeah?
It just feels like there's he's like something about the spacing on the ground that it just doesn't feel like his normal game.
I think he's playing more reserved than normal, right?
Yeah.
Like, normally I'm used to seeing Nabster being really willing to press buttons, right? Being really willing to lay on, like, the most aggressive pressure that Rosa can.
And there's a lot of rolls that he's throwing out right now, and Solimar's taking it.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried that maybe Nabster might be on a little bit of an intimidation right now. Maybe combined with how their last set might have gone or the way that first game went.
Yeah.
And he's letting it maybe get the better of him when he's the Rosa. He's the one that gets to dictate the neutral.
Wow.
But he's trying to shut me up now. All right.
Oh, I see what you were doing. Your fellow 8-bit member, I see what you were doing. You clever,
no
clever
logic
man.
behind this.
We're just
no
creating
serious
commentary
logic behind
crisis
this.
all around here. But that up air is going to take it.
Soulimar is able to grab that with that purple up air. Immediately getting thrown off stage, though. Nabster, okay, there we go. Finding that first forward air, but unfortunately sinks way too low, letting Soulimar sneak back on stage.
Good dash attack. Getting some damage in. He's up a little bit on percent,
So the one thing I've noticed is, like, every time that Soulimar is being caught by, like, an edge guard stream by Nabster, he's mashing up B and trying to recover as high as possible. And it looks like Nabster's having a hard time being able to immediately cover the vertical space above his edge guard, right? He can drop down and drop zone immediately. Not able to do the opposite, and that's letting Soulimar slip through.
Gotta start throwing out some more up airs.
Yeah, just an up air in the middle of that edge guard honestly could make the difference. Oh, I like that purple this time, just putting on a little bit of aggressive hurt on Nabster, forcing him back to the stage. Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
All right, it did not get the kill.
So all those Pikmin latched to Nabster actually slowed down that dash attack and added more hit lag, making it a really free punish for Soulimar. Oh, the down air going to outright beat that purple back air. And that's what I like to see. Nabster now doing a better job staying right around, close to the same vertical level as Soulimar, being able to get a better job of punishing that landing.
And he gets the Luma back air.
There we go. Nabster takes that second game.
That's the Nabster I want to see, the aggressive Nabster. He just goes out.
I want to see the Scourge of the Skies Nabster,
Yes.
you know?
Yes.
That's a beautiful Nabster. He's still like, he's definitely easily top 3 edge guarder in NorCal. And like,
Yeah.
because like Trevante is probably the only name I can think of that's better.
That's better. No,
Like,
no.
that's
And I'll
like-
give you that.
Yeah.
So he's definitely not top 1.
Yeah.
Because Trevante is still, he will edge guard you. But he might be 2.
I could see him being 2, honestly. I could
Two.
concede that. Right now, though, going for Final Destination as the counter pick by Soulimar. An interesting choice. I know a lot of characters can sort of struggle on the stage against Rosalina because she can pin you down very easily, right? Because like you'll have to like either roll through her if she corners you with Luma, and then you're stuck in the Rosa herself. Or if you try to jump over, you're now jumping over a Rosa up air, which is also not a good place to be. This could be a really scary spot, but I trust the PR Olimar to know what he's doing, or prior PR anyway.
And in that situation, that was Nabster pressing buttons trying to get rid of Pikmin. And the good old-fashioned, hey, you press the button, I'll kill you now. Like,
you press your Nair, and like I know that's a big hitbox, but it's not under you all the time, so I can snipe you with my purple. Oh, good! I love the prioritization, taking out Luma first.
That was smart.
With this choice of Final Destination, it also allows Olimar to throw his Pikmin pretty much uncontested. There's no weird platforms to stop their arc of movement. So like you said, like either you have to jump over Rosalina or like try to roll around Rosalina. What?
That
was a headshot.
I watched that happen. I was like, he's just gonna run and up smash. Like
this is a man who is emboldened by shoot-on footage, right?
Yes.
We
Really
saw
now,
we saw what shoot-on emboldened Soulimar